Are you willing to take legal recourse, sir, as a member of parliament?
The fact that I have not taken legal recourse justifies this discussion today, roadmap. How?
You don't have faith in your judiciary, sir?
It's not a question of fate. It's a fait accompli. If you were to go to the court, you would be only washing your dirty linen in the court. You won't get a verdict. I have no hesitation in saying it. That's why I am here at your request for a roadmap. Who goes to court? Who goes to court? You go to court and you go to court and you regret, or you go to court taking your chances. You are a corporate, and that's my speech. Sorry. You go to the court, if you are a corporate, take your chances. Right? If you succeed, crores will come. If you don't succeed, it doesn't matter. This is the category of people who go to court, who go to the Supreme Court. Right? People who fight over property go to the trial courts in the Mofussil towns. And some of them come to the high courts in appeal. Who else goes to the court? That's why I say the system, the efficacy of the system needs serious consideration so that the system becomes a vibrant one. I have headed the system for 14 months. I know it. It's doing fine. We have very good judges. We have committed people who are working 24/7. But somehow things are not working out. Why is that it is not working out?
But sir, if we can't go to courts, then we are living in a very terrible situation, because if you have seen currently a lot of people, especially journalists and many other activists also, face cases, including cases of sedition, merely for dissent. So in that case, if the judiciary doesn't support, then where will you go? What do you have to say about this current situation where dissent is always...
Mr. Kaushik, do you have any doubt that we are living in very terrible times? Is there any doubt?
Where is the threat coming from, sir?
We are living in terrible times. The threat is coming from everywhere. Can't you perceive it?
Do you see it as a political conspiracy, sir?
Beg your pardon?
Do you see it as a political conspiracy? Because that's the political clash that's going on between right and left.
Every person who has power, every person who has a loud voice, and every person who is in the company of people who have loud voice is a potential threat. And they have been working on it. And they have succeeded.
Hearing this, I am very tempted to ask you this question, because in recent times we have seen several agitations, right from Ka in Delhi and in Assam, our home state, and also the recent farmers' agitation. How do you see the reaction from the establishment, the governments, different governments, to these agitations? Are you happy with the way these are being handled? Because you were at the top of judiciary. Judiciary is the guardian of constitution. So, as a former Chief Justice, as a citizen of India, how do you see this situation, the clash between the people, those who are against Ka, or the farmers, and between the establishment, the government?
The judiciary does not run the country. The government does. The role of the judiciary is limited to ensuring that the government runs in accordance with law. So far as the Citizenship Amendment Act is concerned, Parliament in its wisdom has passed it. The people of Northeast, my state, are agitated about it. It kind of has given rise to serious concern in the minds of people, because the threat to the very existence of the Assamese people as a race has come. It needs to be handled with extreme care. Otherwise, a part of the country which has got a very thin connection with the rest of India, the chicken's neck above Bangladesh is only 13 kilometers, right? That 13 kilometers, that chicken neck connects the Northeast to the rest of India. is very vulnerable. Be careful. So far as farmers' agitation is concerned, this is something that the political executive have to work it out. All these matters are pending before the court. The constitutionality, the validity of all these laws are under challenge. I hope the court can find some time. But dependency of the cases before the court is not a bar to a political solution to these problems, because a solution, legal or political, is a must.